So recently I was reading that Alabama has passed some laws that allow police officers to have much more authority when they want to see people's papers to prove that they're legal in this country. Now I think that police officers already have the right to check someone's papers if they have just cause, because that's what police officers are allowed to do. They're allowed to check your vehicle if they have just cause to believe something is wrong. Say they smell weed or they see something that would indicate that the person is doing something illegal. So I don't understand why they have to pass more laws to further enforce this. I don't understand. Anyways, it has led to a mass exodus of all the immigrants, possibly legal immigrants. Definitely illegal immigrants have all fled the state of Alabama, and a lot of farmers there now have no one to pick their crops. I find this very interesting to see that for a country that sends much of its labor force across seas because it's cheaper, when we have a group of people that comes into the country and is willing to work for cheap, we want them out of the country. Why? So we can send the jobs to that country? I'm very confused. But people say, oh, it's because all the jobs are taken by those immigrants. Yet the same farmers who have lost all these immigrant workers and migrant farm workers, they've tried to hire American white people, and when people come in, they work the job for a day or two, they say, oh, it's hurting my back, oh, it's too hot out, and they leave. Just speaking to my own political beliefs in response to what Bill was saying, just more general, I do agree with some of his sentiments about how Democrats, Republicans, they all have somebody in their pocket. And they're all these kind of lobbyists and different interest groups that have really persuaded some of these people to make the bad decisions that they have made. I find that really sad, and I think we need much stricter laws on lobbying. I think that corporations are not people. There should be limits. There should be limits on the amount of money that a corporation can spend for any one candidate running for office. And I think that the laws right now are really backwards as far as that is concerned. So I guess I think I vote more Democrat because I think I find Democrats and liberals to be the lesser of two evils when it comes to the two choices in this two-party system, as we have it currently. I guess I feel that my Catholic social justice background has led me there and will continue to lead me down that path. So that's where I stand, and I just wonder what other people think. As far as Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Chicago, Occupy Oakland, Occupy anywhere are concerned, I think they're making some valid points, and I think they should be protected under the amendments to assembly and to protest and do all the things that they want to do. Are they maybe violating some sanitation health code violations in some areas? Perhaps. There's fines to deal with that. There are ways to deal with that other than sending in riot gear police. I don't think there was any people that were rioting crazy that was necessary. You're basically just adding fire to otherwise peaceful event as far as I can tell. It just brings up bad images from what I've seen in the 60s, like the Kent State riot with the National Guard going off on the students, and it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I see that kind of thing happening. I just think, no matter if you agree or not to agree, these people have a right to assembly, just like the Tea Party groups have a right to assembly. It's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.